Hey guys, so a question that I get a lot is how do I stay fit while traveling the world? For 5 years I've been traveling solo non-stop. I travel full-time all the time, so travel is my life and still I can maintain a healthy lifestyle and stay fit. So I'm gonna tell you all the secrets in this video right here. I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a personal trainer, so all those tips are not professional advice. It's just what I do while traveling to stay fit. So number one is gonna be about food. So in terms of food, you should think about traveling, especially if you're traveling long term, as your normal life. So don't indulge on every meal that you take just because you are traveling. So my advice would be to actually make sure to know what you're eating. Don't get me wrong, while I'll travel the world, I like to try all kinds of different foods and I indulge myself in street food, fried food, I don't care, but then I try to compensate on dinner, on breakfast. So my advice to make sure you're eating what you want to eat is to track your calories and your macros in an app like MyFitnessPal that will tell you, the calories of everything basically. You can find the calories of the street food that you're trying, you can find the calories of like the chicken that you may have for dinner to compensate. Everything will be on the app, so just treat your trips as if it was your normal life at home. My next advice would be something that I follow and it's a little bit hard sometimes, and this is to go to the gym and work out regularly. Just because you are traveling doesn't mean you shouldn't be going to the gym. You'll find local gyms almost everywhere you go, especially if it's a tourist destination, there'll be a gym. So one of my advices with the gyms would actually be to get a free gym trial. So you will go to a gym and get one of those one pass days, and how I find them is I go to Google Maps, literally I search gym day pass, and it will show up on the reviews of the people that have gone to all of those gyms if there is a day pass or if there is a free day pass. A day pass in Europe could be 10 euros, 20 if the gym is really expensive, but then a gym pass in other places like in Asia could be way cheaper. So make sure to check out if there is a free trial for the gyms, if there is a day pass, and go to those gyms, because literally you can still work out, find the time, and you'll be happy about not losing those gains. The next step is actually an easy one, and this is to stay active while you're traveling. Now, you may not be the kind of traveler that hikes or does a lot of sport while traveling, but if you want to stay fit, that's actually a great idea. You can start going on hikes, you can surf, you can do so many things to stay active and do all of that cardio and that exercise that will actually allow you to eat more and indulge more on those delicious local dishes. So definitely, staying active while traveling, it's a great idea, and it's actually something that happens sometimes even if you don't think about it. If you are in a big city, you're walking, from one metro station to the other, and actually you can track your steps with apps like Apple Health, I don't know, with all those apps that are integrated on your phones, you'll be able to see how many steps you're taking a day, and this is the best workout. Walking is the best workout and the best cardio, and if you do it every day while traveling, you'll be working towards being fit while traveling. My next step is one that it's going to be a little bit disappointing for a lot of you guys, because if you are a party goer, this may not be the best to stay fit while traveling. I love partying while being on my trips, but I try to limit the amount of, drinks and the amount of going out when I'm traveling, just because I want my life to be a little bit healthier, and traveling is my life. So I try to keep partying to the same level that I would party while being at home. So if you party once a week at home, maybe don't party every day while traveling, and this will help you stay fit while traveling. My next step is a health announcement from Fonsi Abroad, and this is to stay hydrated. Guys, I'm not even kidding. While I was traveling at my start of my solo trips, I didn't drink water. It was just hard to go to the store. I was like, I'll drink the next day. And guys, I woke up the next morning and I'm like, I have the biggest headache ever. So always stay hydrated, guys. Drink lots of water, especially if you're going on hikes, if you're doing all of that, or that would affect your health. And the least thing you want is to be ill or to feel bad while traveling. That will ruin your vacation, so definitely stay hydrated, guys. And now I'm gonna answer to some of the questions that you asked me when I told you in Instagram that I was gonna do this video right here. So let's answer some of those questions. We're gonna start by, can you do a day of eating with macros? Now, I'm not gonna do maybe a video about that because I change my food every day. I eat different meals every day because I like to try local dishes. So my advice would be, find what's your calorie maintenance goal, and then what's your calorie surplus and calorie deficit goals. What I mean with that is, if you're bulking, you want to have more food that your body needs. If you are maintaining, you want to have exactly what your body needs. And if you are cutting, you want those six packs to show, then you want to have less calories than your body needs. In that matter, try to find all of that with the help of a nutritionist. I have a friend who is a nutritionist and gives advice to nomads. This is his Instagram right here. But anyways, the key is to try to track the food that you're eating while traveling. Let's see, there's a question that says, any gym tips for beginners? My biggest tip would be to get a simple workout, a very simple workout. You know, you can have a 2-day or 3-day split. You can talk with your personal trainer about that, or search a workout that works for you. But definitely, you know, make it simple. Go to the gym. That's one thing, you know, while traveling, you should actually go to the gym. Do you like gym or street workout? So I am very classic in what. So I am a person who really doesn't like to work out, like to do body workout or stuff like that. I'm very used to the gym, so I just try to find a gym wherever I have the chance. A lot of people are very happy with their home workouts, but I just need to track my weights and to actually, you know what I'm doing. So I always try to find a local gym wherever I am. Do you sign for a gym membership? Okay, that really depends if I'm staying long term. Like, for example, when I'm based in Bali, I usually get the gym memberships, because that's I'm maybe staying there for a month, and then it's worth for me to actually get a membership and save the money that would be to get daily gym passes. But if you're there for a week, definitely just get a day pass for any gym. Do you prefer to go out to eat or do some supermarket shopping? Now, this really depends on the destination. In Southeast Asia, I never go to supermarkets because food is actually affordable and it's gonna be better to eat out. But you know, if you are in another destination and maybe your hostel has a kitchen or you're staying on an Airbnb, I would actually recommend you to cook your food. It will be the easiest way to control your food, as you are eating as you would do at home. What is your workout routine? So as I told you before, you should talk with your personal trainer and try to find your best workout. What I do is I do chest, shoulders, and triceps one day, I do legs another day, and then I do, that's it, back and biceps another day. But really, look for the workout that suits you the most. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of those workouts that are very complicated, that are specific for bulking, for cutting. I always do the same thing, just alternate my weights. When I'm bulking, I try to go and fight against myself and get, more and more weights. While when I'm cutting, I just try to maintain the level that I'm working out, or maybe not make it lower, so that I can still push with what I've been, gaining during the bulking phase. So guys, I hope these answer your questions. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, give a like, and I'll see you in the next adventure. See you.